To the gymnasium. I almost said cafeteria. Oh. We grudgingly marched to the gymnasium, only to find we were not the first ones there. To think I would be made to wait for you. If guns were allowed, I'd shoot you where you stand. And if I... Actually, you got here pretty fast, Ogami. Oh my god, auto is on. How do I turn that off? Are you late because you forgot how to walk? Listen carefully. Left foot, right foot. Repeat. You haven't changed, I see. On the other hand, how do I turn off auto? Oops. On the other hand. Ah, she's back to being gloomy. She suddenly reverted back after what appeared to be a big sneeze. Sneezing triggers her gloomy personality? That's borderline legit. Where do you get off calling people gloomy this and gloomy that? I hope every last one of you are blown to squishy little chunks by rogue space toilet seats. That's oddly specific. You got no problem talking when you're spitting venom everywhere. Oh, there we go, I turned it off. Regardless, it seems we're all here now. Then it's about time. Really wish this game had voice acting. Hey, looks like everyone's here. Let's get going then, huh? Spit it out. What's your incentive this time? Whatever it may be, we will not bend to your will. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna give in this time. Boo, there's no need to get so worked up. I've changed my strategy this time. Up till now, I've been fighting against you, all pew North Wind and stuff. I'm not sure what reference that is, but if someone could easily type it in the comments, I'd probably get it. So I thought you might need some nice warm sun for once. I'm not gonna laugh. So with a little bit of this and a little bit of that, I've prepared this. Okay. Cash monies! 10 billion yen. I think that's the equivalent of $1 million in US currency. I don't know what the yen to dollar ratio is, but I know that yen is a pretty inflated currency for Japan, because like literally for us, like I think if you were to put it in the mindset of like if 1 yen was $1, like we can get a can of soda for like $2 and $2.50 in here in America, but in Japan like vending machines cost like 100 to like 150 yen for like a snack or something. So like it's pretty inflated in Japan. So that's why it's 10 billion instead of 1 million, because I don't think 1 million is that much for Japan anyway. What do you think? It's 10 billion yen. 10 billion yen. You're frothing at the mouth, ain't ya? So, Monokuma's special incentive is money. You know, even 10 billion yen is a few too many zeros. Money, indeed, one of the most basic of incentives. In the world of mysteries and the real world. But we've made it this far, so there's no way we'd kill each other over some stupid money. You cannot place a value on human life. Anywho, true is true, I can't even wrap my head around a number like 10 bill. Yeah, it's just like everyone's saying. 10 billion, 10 trillion, 10 quadrillion. Doesn't matter how much. Heck, it doesn't even have to be money. Whatever you try to pull. We won't kill our friends. Your power of friendship spiels are getting kinda old, you know. You keep fighting to keep everyone on the straight and narrow, okay? Monokuma left us with those ominous words, and the money on stage. The money's still there? Cool. We're alright, right? Nobody here would kill a friend over some silly money, right? Did you already forget the moral of the last story? Not everyone views the world through your eyes. Is there anyone here with money troubles? I've won over 1 billion yen gambling. There's nothing I want that I can't obtain. Scary girl. Yamada! What about you, Yamada? I am a highly successful doujin artist. I have plenty of money to purchase manga and DVDs. Manga, sorry. Then... stop this. There's nothing more shameful than paranoia over money. Shameful? There's no need to worry, it'll happen when it happens, and that's all there is to it. That's just the kind of game this is. It seems that curfew has started. Ahem, may I have your attention please? The time is now 10 p.m. Nighttime is now in effect. The cafeteria is now off limits and the door will be locked momentarily. And with that, I wish you all a good night. Sweet dreams. It's already this late. Before we disperse, I'd like to say one last thing. Starting tonight, I'm leaving my bedroom door open in case anything happens with Alter Ego. However, that doesn't mean you're free to come poking around my room. You might find yourself an unintentional casualty. Her voice was calm and pleasant, but her words were laced with power. Sorry. Anywho, that's good for today, dudes. Back to our rooms. Exercise any ideas you have about that money. Got it? Alright then, we're adjourned, dudes. How was that, Ish? Still nothing. He approves, dudes. I returned to my room and crawled into bed. Nobody will murder anyone over money. As much as we denied it out loud, some doubts still remained in our hearts. Because, just like the last time and the threat of our secrets being exposed, it was possible someone could commit murder with an unthinkable motive. We knew that, and yet this time was different. Because we had Alter Ego, the program Fujizaki left for us. We had finally found a glimmer of hope. Surely, as long as we had that. Monokuma Theater, Act 9. These babies, they've got it good. They've got baby built into their name. It's like they've agreed they're adorable by default. In that case, I want to be called Baby Kuma. See, just by doing that, I got a 10% boost in adorableness. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would either both agree and disagree to that statement. There's a conspicuous lack of baby in the world. Baby is here to help. Baby criminal, baby war, baby environmental degradation. Baby traffic accident, baby inheritance, baby deflation. Adds a bit of cheer even to the grimmest of subjects. And the world shall overflow with dreams. I really don't get these Monokuma theaters. I don't see the point of them. Does anyone else see the point of them? I don't. Like, there also just seem to be random stories. Good morning, you guys. It's now 7 a.m. Rise and shine. Let's make today into the best day it can be. Well, in Monokuma's case, it's hopefully that there'll be a murder taking place. I think we're getting either free time or exploring today. First, alright, I need to head for the cafeteria. Yes, I will leave this room. Whee! Oh man, I miss these controls. Even if it is like a useless walking feature, like I really don't see. Again, I don't see the point of the walking, because like you could easily just like have an overview of the map and just click where you want to go. All right, so today we have 7, just like yesterday. There's nothing to be done about Togami and Fukawa. Master Kyotaku Ishimaru has also given up attending. He's pretty torn up, dude. He was so gung-ho, and yet the slightest disturbance sent him crashing to the ground. I hope he can somehow pick himself up. Ah yes, kitty kitty. I take it there weren't any problems last night. Everything was fine. I went to check up on the laptop and nothing appeared wrong with it either. But Kitty Kitty lowered her voice. I'll say this now so there's no confusion later. Do not touch Alter Ego. The more traffic we have going through that area, the more we risk the Puppet Master catching on. Oh, and I thought this went without saying. Why do you bring this up? A certain 2D-loving, round, doujin maker who loves manga and games. Have I not made it obvious by now? Why indeed? Right, Yamada? Or is it Yamada? Feel free to berate me on my pronunciation of these Japanese names. Ah yes, you're quite right. We must be careful, everyone. Enough with that. Let us eat. This is not the time for idle chit-chat. Yamada's turned into a drill sergeant from hell, dudes. We hurriedly finished breakfast and then went back to our individual rooms. Alright, what should I do today? Yay, free time. Since I had to download a little explanation as to how I got this game fixed, I had literally deleted the old ISO along with my save states, and then I downloaded the new ISO, and I had to play through the game again. This time, making sure I got powers around a list my friend gave me that showed what powers you can get from which person, and I decided to get powers that would help me in the trials, because honestly, those things are just gonna get a lot harder and harder, and honestly, I could use all the help I get, because I am not the best person at this game. I am not a heavy gamer. I am a dirty frickin' casual. I play the game for fun, like most people, but again, you get flack for that. Anyway, I had this instead of trying to talk to a Fujizaki like I did in my old Let's Play, in my last playthrough, I decided to talk to no, that's not what I'm doing. Talk to what's her name? I meant to talk to Ogre. What's her name? Sakura Ugami. I got some extra powers from her. I can't see. There we go. As you can tell from her report card, if I can find it. There she is. I managed to get one extra skill point from her, and the skill breathing exercises, which allows my concentration gauge to recover faster. I also got another skill point from talking to her again, and I think you can get a max of 2 powers from her, so I'm gonna try and talk to her again. Again, I'm just playing practically here. I really don't care who I talk to. No, he's in there. No. Okay. Where is she? I have no doubt she's on the 3rd floor. Let's check the map again. Yeah, she's most likely on the 3rd floor, but where the gym is. I have no doubt. By the way, did I use my coins? Keep forgetting if... No, I did not. I'll do that later off screen. So, anyway, how's everyone doing today? Feel free to type how you are doing today in the comments. I'm literally asking anyone who watches this video. I'll be that guy. That guy who wonders how his fans are doing, as he, plows through this utterly useless walking mechanic. Check the map again. Okay, I bet she's in the gym. I honestly believe she's in the gym, which does not show up on my map for some reason. Urgh. No, she's not here. Odd. Where could she be? I think we have the next floor, don't we? Yeah, we do. What's on this floor? The physics lab and shit? Yep, I think the physics lab up here. Let's see. If she's here, the map will tell me. She's in the bathroom, he's in that bathroom. They're in the game room, he's in the art room. She's in the physics... Okay, they're near the physics lab. Map. Whee! Utterly useless walking mechanic. I think it's just mainly for immersion. I don't think Asahina gives you a useful power. I don't think. Okay, I think I missed her. I don't think Asahina gives you useful power, but if I do have enough time to talk to someone other than the people who I just deem useful, I'll talk to Asahina maybe. Oh, there she is. Yay! Nike, never mind. Do you have some business with me? Go hang out. Yeah. Nike, for a man, your frame is much too thin. Come, allow me to give you some training. That'd be fun. Under the guise of training, I was given a fierce workout by Ugami. Ugami and I bonded a little. Would you like to give Ugami a present? Sure. Last time, I bought a whole bunch of, gifts. And, usually donuts are for Asahina. The Affair Ring and the Phoenix Diamond I think you give to, and this perfume you give to, what's her name? Mizuno. I don't know who likes what, but I know that, Ugami likes the fresh Sarashi. And, not these. Not this. Where is it? Muramasa, no, she doesn't like weapons. Is that the Crystal Skull? I think the Crystal Skull is for, Celeste. Yeah. Ugami likes Ashura's tears and the secret to Omoplata. Let's hit that button. Oh, the triangle. Is it acceptable for me to accept something so valuable? Naigiai. What are your thoughts on extending our present engagement with some conversation? With a reaction like that, even I'm feeling a bit of the joy. I believe the time has come. For what? For me to tell you about the one man I have yet to overcome. Oh? I've never spoken of this to anyone before, but I think its time has come, and I believe I can tell you. It's hard to imagine there's someone out there even stronger than you. It's the truth, he is my lifelong rival. He is a street fighter because he does not fight in tournaments, he is not widely known. But he is without a doubt the most powerful man on earth. I have done battle with him on numerous occasions, and I have lost every single time. Is he really that strong? This is an age where even fighting has turned into a science. It has even been studied and researched, evolving in a widely accepted sport. Competitors using newly developed techniques far exceed the so-called unrivaled fighters of old. And yet, he refuses to train using today's modern, scientifically proven methods. His method is simply to fight. And as if laughing in the face of today's sport fighting, he's not lost to anyone. In a world where a single lucky punch is all it takes to tip the scales of a match, he has never lost. Theory does not apply to him. All the researchers in the world could never develop a way to defeat him. You're talking about a human, right? His name is Kenichiru. He told me once that he was the successor of an ancient assassination art. I can't even count the number of ways that scares me. But there's more to the story, actually. You could say that this is where the story begins. Can you promise you will not laugh? Laugh? Why would I laugh? I can tell from that reaction that you will undoubtedly laugh. Huh? No, not yet. I require a little more time to prepare myself. But, please do not forget that even I am a girl. Oh my gosh, I sensed some scandalousness over there. She must have fallen in love with him, and oh my god, she had to fight him, and she could have defeated him, but then like her emotions took over, and she lost. Oh my god. Without another word, Ugami walked off. What was that about? Sakura Ugami's report card has been updated. Congratulations, you acquired the skill Serenity. What does that do?